Hi, Linda from Tula Light. So I just finished my second attempt at automatic writing this morning, and I wanted to share the results with you. Before I do that, I'll tell you that what I did was I put on some music, like chant music, and it was the deep resonant ohms that the monks do, and that resonates for me, so I like to put that on to help me relax or meditate. So for a few minutes, I just listened to that and did some deep breaths and got myself into a pretty relaxed state. And then I had my laptop on my lap and just decided to try the automatic writing with the laptop instead of on paper to see if it was any different, if it worked well. What I like about the laptop is, well, I know how to type real typing without looking at your fingers. I learned that in high school, and I still do it very well. So that way I didn't have to look at what I was writing or the keyboard. I just could keep my eyes closed and keep writing away to see what kind of messages came through. As the words came through, I felt like I think I was seeing the words, but it was more of a, not even a hearing, but it's like they appear. And so I thought I wrote for a pretty short time, but I did get a pretty significant amount of information. So let me share that with you now. Okay. What words do I feel flowing onto this paper? What words? What words bring in the light and the knowing, bring in the love? Tell them it's okay to just be. No need to fix, no need to fix. Just be, just love. There is a force within us each to be the love and be the kindness, justice, caring, compassion, giving, and joy. Joy, joy. There is a chaos in the big white place, a chaos of fear, self-righteousness, a fear of what will be when this is over. Please let it be over soon. I have my rewards. I need a future. Is it too late now to have a future? Will I survive this moment in the abyss? Will I rise and return to myself or remain connected to the underparts, the low spaces where the treasure chest can be found? All thoughts are of self, survival, and holding on to the goal. Dream that was a fool's errand. I am a fool. I sold myself for this. The cost is too high. The cost is great. Hands ring, eyes dart, breathing shallow. Watch, look out. It will all explode soon. Will I come out unscathed? What tragedy will come to me? This is the energy of the white place. Long moments of review are ahead. The consciousness watches. The angels watch. God watches. No escape from this low level. I had a pause then in the writing. I don't know how long it was. It wasn't very long. And then I started again. Outside the air is clearer. The life builds its awareness, conviction, and humanity. Life feels the pulse of the consciousness, enter and flow. The tide swells and the strength has power. The potential to bring back balance is always present and building, building, building. The love needed exists. The love forgotten returns. The love is the power and will be what rights the world. Nothing else matters. Nothing else will work. Let the love flow and build, guide and protect, change and direct, and be the wellness we so need. Let the love flow and build, guide and protect, change and direct, and be the wellness we so need. I just thought I'd repeat that. So when I look at what I wrote, it seems that I was channeling kind of a person maybe who is working in the White House. I don't know. It feels like that's what it was. So maybe I tapped into someone's higher self that is questioning what's going on. But it sounds pretty awful, actually. And then the second part was really about the rest of us and what we're doing. So we have life, we have love, we have the pulse of humanity that we've seen being empowered the more that we deal with all the challenges and difficulties that are present now in our current administration, our culture, and our country. But that was the channeling. Didn't think for it to be political, but it feels like it's about feelings, but within the context of what's going on in our world. So I'm going to keep trying this. It's kind of fun. I like it. And see what else I get. After I did this automatic writing, I did get on the pendulum with Metatron, and the first thing he said was, good meditation. So I guess he feels like it worked pretty well. All right, y'all, have a great day. Bye-bye.